The sun blazed over the parade ground, reflecting off helmets, polished boots, and the tense faces of 300 soldiers standing at attention. The general's words cut sharper than any blade. "SEALs are weak." His hand struck her quick, aggressive, meant to intimidate. The crowd gasped. Shock rippled through the ranks. She felt the sting, but it wasn't fear that surged, it was focused determination. Before I tell you what happened next, tell me in the comments where you're rewatching from. I love knowing who's listening. Her black belt training had taught her control, precision, and calm under pressure. Every strike, every block, every instinctive move had been drilled into her through years of relentless practice. Yet now, under the harsh scrutiny of hundreds of soldiers and the mocking gaze of a high-ranking officer, the stakes felt higher than ever. The general leaned in, arrogance radiating from his posture. "I didn't think you had what it takes," he sneered, as if his words alone could bend her will. Whispers spread across the formation. Some soldiers shook their heads in disbelief. Others stifled murmurs of anticipation. The tension was palpable, the air thick with dust, and the metallic scent of discipline. She inhaled slowly, centering herself. The crowd faded. Only the general, only the challenge remained. She thought she might falter under the weight of expectation, but she was wrong. Every lesson, every early morning, every drop of sweat and pain had led to this precise moment. The first movement was subtle, a shift in stance, grounded, prepared. The general moved to strike again, underestimating the speed and reflexes of someone who had faced real danger, someone who had survived where many would not. She redirected his momentum, each action executed with grace and lethal precision. The crowd erupted not with cheers, but with stunned silence. Every eye was locked on the confrontation, every soldier holding their breath as they witnessed expertise unfold. Murmurs traveled through the ranks. "Did you see that? She's unstoppable." The general's smirk faltered as he realized he had misjudged her completely. The environment amplified every detail. The whisper of fabric as she shifted, the faint shimmer of sweat in the sunlight, the small clouds of dust kicked up as she pivoted. Her mind calculated, predicting, adapting, yet she moved with the calm ease of someone in total control. Each precise motion conveyed mastery and confidence, earning silent acknowledgement from the watching soldiers. Moral tension hung in the air. She could have humiliated him, turned this into a spectacle of vengeance, but restraint guided her. She had never sought power through dominance, only through skill and integrity. Her defense was clear, precise, unyielding proof that authority cannot replace expertise. And that respect is earned, not demanded. The climax hit like a wave. The general lunged, committing fully to a strike meant to overpower. Shocked and exposed, not humiliated, but undeniably corrected. The soldiers held their collective breath, eyes wide with awe. Every movement was visible, tangible proof that the right skill, applied with focus and calm, could rewrite assumptions in an instant. The general froze, recognition dawning. He had underestimated her. The black belt, the calm precision, the mastery in her stance, he had ignored it, mocked it, and now faced undeniable truth. Respect replaced ridicule. Silence replaced arrogance. The soldiers, once ready to question, now witnessed the power of training, courage, and poise. She exhaled, steadying herself, the adrenaline fading into calm authority. The soldiers shifted, some whispering, some nodding, others simply staring, absorbing the lesson. The general's posture softened, acknowledgement clear though unspoken. She had proven her capability without a word of vengeance, relying only on skill, control, and courage. Because kindness doesn't vanish, it waits, and it finds its way back. As the sun shifted, dust settled, and the metallic temps of the parade ground hung in the air, the moment lingered. She had turned a challenge into a lesson. A moment of intimidation had become a demonstration of mastery and integrity. Her calm courage under scrutiny had rewritten assumptions and earned respect without aggression. Leaving an indelible impression on every soldier present, her eyes scanned the crowd, seeing not only awe, but inspiration. The story of that strike, that pivot, that demonstration of power and control would echo through barracks and training grounds for weeks to come. She had shown that skill and courage, tempered by integrity, were worth far more than authority alone. If this story inspired you, hit that like button, subscribe, share in the comments a moment when you proved your skill against doubt. Your experiences remind everyone why courage and mastery matter.